The top teams in Spain all win before the return of the Champions League. Another weekend of football and another Café con Liga on a Monday morning. As you know, the 23rd round of La Liga. There weren't many surprises. The top four, or should we say the top five teams, all picked up 3 points. Of course, with the big teams, Real Madrid, Barca and Atletico winning. And in a very important time, because as you know, Champions League is coming back this week. So all these teams are going to feature, and they're going to have to heavily rotate their squads in the next few weeks as the big games start coming. Atletico Madrid were the only hope this round that they're going to stumble in Granada and maybe make La Liga a little bit more interesting. But they picked up another win, and another very Champions-like win, because Granada made it difficult for them, even though they were missing also some key players like I think Soldado, Luis Suarez, the Luis Suarez that plays for Granada. And of course, Atletico still missing João Felix, Thomas Lemar, Jimenez, very important, missing a defense. He's going to miss the Champions League game as well midweek against Chelsea next week. So Atletico Madrid came out the blocks. It was very difficult first half for them, but in the second half they've managed to find the goals. This time Suarez didn't score. I think that's the only surprise in their win, but Llorente and Correa getting goals, and again Atletico moving step by step, partido a partido, as Simeone says, to that title. 6 points they are in front of Real Madrid at the moment, and of course they have 2 games more than Blancos. Blancos, who won last night against Valencia, an expected win for me, even though Valencia do show up against the big teams. Real Madrid, you can see it from the first minute, they came out motivated, Benzema scoring, and then very unfortunate for Nani Carvajal, just coming back from a 6-week injury and getting injured again after just 25 minutes. His season has been riddled with injuries, and this new injury, we don't really know when he's coming back, but he's definitely missing the first leg against Atalanta in the Champions League. So bad news for an already depleted Blanco squad as well. As you know, a lot of injuries, coronavirus cases, but they managed to win, and they probably should have won by a bigger margin against a Valencia side that looks lost and is free falling into the relegation zone. Barcelona as well, very convincing against Alaves, 5-1. Who didn't score in that game? Messi, Trincao, who's starting to pick up some form as well. Fair play to Trincao. He took some time to settle in, but he seems to be finding the net, and he's an option for Barca. And Barca are the hot team. They haven't lost in 2021. I think that was their only second game at the Camp Nou. They've all been away games, but they've been winning nonetheless. Messi is back to his usual self. So good news for Blaugranas, of course, before their match against Paris Saint-Germain. Midweek, it's going to be interesting. Of course, Neymar is going to miss this game, but of course, we all know Mbappe, Icardi, Di Maria, and the other players that can do a lot of damage for them. We know what happened a few years ago when they met in the Champions League, the famous remontada, Barca coming back. So it's gonna be interesting. As we said, Sevilla as well in the top 4, picking up another win. This time at home, 1-0. They also have a game midweek. Remember, against Borussia Dortmund, who have been terrible form in the German league, and Sevilla on the other side, they've been hot. I think they won like 5 or 6 games in a row. So I expect them to pick up all 3 points as well against Dortmund on Tuesday. Real Sociedad winning away against Getafe, a Getafe team that's also experiencing a lot of problems, and I think it does seem there that Bordalas is gonna leave soon. I think he had his time and they had their successful spell, but now there's some kind of falling out between him and the players. I think he's lost the dressing room and also the board. So yeah, Getafe isn't looking good. Real Betis winning away at Villarreal, very important win for Verde Blancos. They're 7th at the moment, and they're only 3 points behind Villarreal. They can actually get into Europe this season. It looks like it's been up and down for them as well. Manuel Pellegrini's first season, but it's so tight in that mid-table of La Liga. So I think every team, if they pull together a few wins, they can look into Europe. Atletico Madrid are traveling into Levante midweek in one of those postponed fixtures. So they're going to be looking to pick up 3 points and, of course, extend their lead ahead of Real Madrid and ahead of the derby, which is coming up in a few weeks. That's all from Café con Liga, guys. Of course, we're going to be watching the Champions League games on Tuesday. with Barcelona PSG, and Wednesday with Sevilla Dortmund. And I'm gonna make another Café con Liga Champions League special, possibly on Thursday or Friday, because remember, we do have Europa League games as well. Real Sociedad are hosting Man United in Turin at the Stadium of Juventus on Thursday night. Then we have as well Granada against Napoli and RB Salzburg against Villarreal. So lots of Spanish team in Europe. Expect a video talking about that. Ciao.